guess I should speak about the weekly flesh posting debate. You know, just to rage bait everybody a little bit. There was a Reddit thread on Vtuber drama. You know, because Spite posted a oh god, I can't show the photo probably, but Spite posted a photo like a kind of a terse post of her like in underwear. And V is like, a VTuber, Spite VTuber, has made a bunch of F bitches and homosexuals so big ass mad on August 1st. Holy shit. This person is like such a cope response. All the defenders of e-whores have is you must be gay, right? We need to allow prawn and whores in every aspect of society. If we disagree with what are essentially hookers parading themselves on a platform that allows minors, we're gay. This is just a Sims version of when a woman thinks a man's value is entirely derived from access to their hole. What? When women think a man's value is derived from access to their hole? I think he's got it backward. Women don't want access to guys' holes unless they're trying to impregnate them. But I mean, valid though, valid. Maybe he's onto something actually. But I mean, to be there's just so much worse. Is he talking about Twitter, like the platform that allows minors? Because there is way worse stuff being posted on Twitter, like way worse. His value is higher. And from my experience as a okay, now he's curating Fefe, saying, from my experience, creators that do 18 plus content tend to be the absolute nicest people ever, while people that treat 18 plus creators bad tend to be the most insufferable people on the planet. I mean, I just have like a live and let live mentality. If I don't like something, I just block or mute it and then move on with my life. I don't spend my day trying to control. Oh no, we can't see that. No, don't say that. Like don't do that. What's the point of doing that? You're gonna waste your time. Time is precious. You must be productive with your own stuff, with your own achievements. This person QRT and says, from my experience as a whore, simps are good. Whores are the nicest. Yeah, sounds like you're biased and making shit up. Stop whoring yourself on platforms that have minors. Okay, well, I think we know where this guy stands. Oh, V responded to him. I'm surprised V has this take. The thing you are whining about is rated T for teens by the ESRB. Even Baywatch was more spicy. Wait, you're right though. That is true. Baywatch was spicier. You're just complaining for the sake of complaining. Now I have a strong feeling you don't like women, which is why titties are a great filter. And then this person is like, so you admit you want minors exposed to explicit material? Like the super, like, worst case scenario? Weird stance to take. Not necessarily weird coming from you, though. Have you been sharing explicit materials with minors already? Oh, the PDF file accusations are coming out. I did read some research on that while I was researching the FISNUM drama. And various groups will use the PDF file allegation for numerous reasons. But the biggest one is because it shuts down all argument. Because everybody in the world can get behind protecting children, right? And it gives you a moral superiority over the person you're arguing against. So it's like it's the ultimate trump card. Like, you've just activated my trap card. So, I think there's a little bit of fatigue. Like, there's certainly an argument to be made about like the medium and all of that. And I'm using this to like springboard a bigger discussion, because like, what is the line there? When does it become okay and not okay to flesh post? And I suppose it does change from viewer to viewer. For example, this person is like, it's up to the parents' fault. Like, kids should not be on the internet and the parents need to be keeping an eye on them. But then, for example, you take this, like, you know how Pippa just debuted a new outfit? Like, VT Schizos, for example, are upset about this. For them, it's the same thing. She's flesh posting. Her ankles are exposed, guys. It's absolutely scandalous. Yeah, ankles. I can't believe it. Not in 2026. For what's with the croc? Yeah, dude, 4chan was so mad about the crocs. They were like, this is not how Templar Knights like dress. This is not historically accurate. Legitimately stupid. In the span of a week in Face Connect, a girl does a solo live, which is arguably the peak of what being a VTuber is all about, and another girl is full-on flesh posting on stream, which spits in the face of VTubing. I would have thought they liked Pippa. Oh, the watermelon? We can watch the clip. Oh, it has no sound.
I feel really awkward talking outside.
That was awkward. Is that gonna cut it? Is it a real sword? Nah, she's not gonna be able to cut it. I'm surprised it's holding on the bucket. Yeah, real night training footage. Oh. All right. This is the second try. Oh, okay, she's halfway through. Like, she's actually gonna do it. It looks like a blunt sword. It is. Are we sure this is? Oh God. Are we sure this is not a costume?
Your fruit killing skills are remarkable.
No, dude. The 10-second rule does not apply here. We're outside.
That's fucking good. Good shit.
Okay, that does look good though. Yeah, virtual being is not used to the physical constraint of the world. True. I love the Pipponite accurate Crocs. Okay, I'll just show a bit of the thread. That's a Fleshtuber. Too bad she didn't cut off her foot. She should have been barefoot for this. True! Should have been barefoot. Some people are pushing back, obviously. Why are you so angry? Why does Pippa LARP so badly? None of that gear is actually accurate. It's a mix and match of shit. Oh my god, it's not accurate. It was supposed to be like scuffed though. That's the whole point. This person is annoyed by the whole muck culture VTuber purist, and then they get into a fight with the rest of the subreddit because they say that they're a VTuber. Like, I'm literally a VTuber, dumbass. I'm just tired of the gatekeeper shit. It's cringe as fuck y'all fighting to preserve my culture and something that's actually fucking matters. Please touch grass. And then everybody is gets mad at them. Templar Knights didn't wear Crocs, but they're more mad about the Crocs. Like, it always goes back to the Crocs. Every 4 posts. Reading this thread with my morning coffee was really funny. It was an experience. Yeah, that's what they really wanted, her barefoot. But then some of them were mad because they said, wait, what is the actual words that they use? Somebody said when the woman you dislike turns out to be kind of hot. This person saying, wow, even banned VTuber memes turned on her. Do current VTubers know what being a VTuber actually is in 2026? Yes, no. The only thing Templar is the helmet. The sword is a fucking claymore. Hold up. We got some sword experts in chat and they said it wasn't a claymore. Yeah, banned VTuber meme just grifts whatever is popular to dunk on. Go to a steakhouse, order a steak, get a fish fillet. What the fuck? That's not what I ordered. Oh my god, you purists are so annoying. But that's how the other side feels. Can't show this. There's a slur. I mean, I just think there's different kind of VTubers. And at this point, there's a shoe that fits everybody. I just don't like the VTubers that go around and police like idol culture, that call lollies or lolly likers PDF files. If you're not into it, that's fine, but don't go around pointing fingers. Just, you know, if it disturbs you, block and move on. Obviously, I have a preference in art style. I'm not very fond of models that look too Western or the Western art style, but that's just a matter of taste. And but then again, I do watch some VTubers that do 2.5. Like I watch San, for example. But I also watch VTubers that are like just do pure VTuber content, like Mademint. But hold up, now that I think of it, didn't Mademint do a video dance with Kikihime at one point where her face was hidden but her body was shown? So hold up. Maybe at one point, every VTuber, yeah, dude, and she's the ultimate, like, VTuber idol stuff, so actually, their point doesn't hold up. I guess once you're big enough and you run out of things to do, at one point you might have to show certain parts of your body I'm not talking about thirst posting, obviously, but just to do more fun stuff with like other people, or it's too restrictive. Min didn't burn on with Dansetsu, which was mixed with reality. That was mixed reality, I see. I also saw this really cool stuff where I saw this girl, I think it was a face girl, she had a hand cam, but she had her VTuber model boobs on top. Or maybe it was an indie VTuber. And dude, that's so cool. Like, I totally want that. Like, it was like her model was there. People do some fun stuff, yeah. It was an identity that she wants to keep separate from Made Mint. That video she did, or... Oh, okay, she did that on her PL, not on Made Mint. I see. So, it's a little bit different then, because she didn't link it to her VTuber account. You said you had no boobs? Yeah, but if the camera is like really bird's eye view, then you would still see a little bit of chest. Oh, okay. Hi. So, okay, then her case is slightly different. Same with Kikihime. I think people, at the end of the day, people just want to get a warning so they don't break immersion, and then they can choose whether or not they want to see the flesh, or if they just want to be kayfabed. It was funny because actually, I just remember now, one of the replies in that portion thread was like, "You're a fucking idiot. Do you also think wrestling is real?" I forgot that wrestling was all like made up stories. Hey, you, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button, and I'll see you in the next video.